Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Chris Cooper, known as the Channel Guy Trader, and I'm reporting to you live from Wall Street Trading's Miami office down in sunny South Florida. Today's date is Thursday, January the 9th, 2014, and here is today's midday market update brought to you by wallstreettrading.com. Just a quick reminder, if you have not been to the website yet, go check it out. There's a lot of free informative information on the site in the blog section. You can check it out, technical analysis, all that good stuff. Aside from that, let's go ahead and get into this quick midday market update. We're going to go over the indices, go over a couple stocks that we're watching, maybe go over, and of course, go over some of the trades that we caught this morning. So let's go and take a look. Starting off with the Dow Jones. The Dow is currently down 46 and a half. The Nasdaq's down 12 and a half. The Russell via the IWM is down 13 cents. The S&P cash is down 3. SPY down 30 cents. We're seeing some positive action in the bonds today a little bit. TLT up 9 cents, pretty much flat though. Volatility index, it's been chopping around. The VIX is now down 7 cents. It was up earlier, but really not. We're not seeing that much volatility today as far as people rushing to go buy the volatility. We're seeing some weakness in the dollar, some strength in the euro. Or I believe that reversed because this morning we did see some strength in the euro and some weakness in the dollar, but I think that reversed. We do have a bond auction coming out at 1 p.m. on the 30-year. We definitely got to watch that. Watch that TLT. Watch that TLT ETF and watch that TNB, which is 3 times short of the 20-plus year bond. See if that catches anything if something happens on this auction here. Silver down 6 cents. SLV, JJC Copper down 58 cents. Copper got smoked overnight as they came out with a bad CPI number over there in Asia. So you're seeing that copper get affected. Copper selling off because of that there. GDX gold miners down 10 cents. GLD up 3 cents, pretty much flat. USO crude oil a little bit weak today again, here down 30 cents. If we bring up the sector list here to see what's going on across the board, you can see the top sectors we have here to watch. Give me 1 second. The top sectors on the board right now, based on the percent change from open. Okay, 1 second. Based on the percent change from open, you can see that the biotechs are up 1.75%. TZA is up there as well. That means the Russell 2000 is pretty weak today. FAZ, all these inverse ETFs are near the top of the list. FXC, that's euro strong. Um, XLP's up there, silver, but you're not really seeing much action. Biotechs are really sticking out as they're up close to 2%. Weak sectors, coal stocks are getting smoked today. I believe A&R was downgraded this morning. TNA, of course, see the TZ at the top. Retail's weak today. You had the retail sales numbers came out this morning. USO crude oil down 1% from the open. XLK, that's technology, real estate. So we are seeing some weakness across the board in the broad markets. Weakest sector out there looks to me to be the technology space and the basic material space. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the breakdown on the S&P 500 15-minute chart here, and then we look at the 5. Overnight, we popped up around, say, 4 o'clock, rallied up. We're forming this little kind of downward bullish channel, which you can see much clearer on the 5-minute. They spiked us up there, then we fell, and we got smacked down, and now we're retracing a bit. You can put some Fibonacci's from the from the high to the low to see where we retrace. And you can put some Fibonacci's right here, and a 50% retracement would be the 1831 level. A 61.8 would be around 1832.77. Another thing you could have done was this morning, you could have put a Fibonacci level, which is exactly what we did in our My Wall Street TV trading room. We put some Fibonacci levels from this low to this high, and you can see here. Give me 1 second to take off the studies real quick. You can see how price action was respecting the 50% level for a second, then it started dropping, and it was not able to hold above the 61.8% retracement, which gives us an idea, or gives us a high probability that we could have like a little V-shape, upside V-shape move back down, and that's exactly what happened. And a lot of the guys in the chat room are on the right side of the market when this was coming down, so that worked out on the 5-minute chart. You can see a little bit cleaner here. Upward movement, downward bullish channel. They try to spike us above right here. Bull trap. Spiked us back up again here. Bull trap. And then we got marked down and now we're retracing. So keep an eye on that. Watch the volume for when the watch to see if the volume picks up if we put a lower high in and start reversing back to the downside. All right, let's go and talk about some individual equity names that we're watching, some stocks that are in play that you can watch in the afternoon session. You can take a look at Ford. They upgraded their dividend. Sorry, they didn't upgrade their dividend. They did get upgraded this morning though, but they raised their dividend by 12.5%. Stock popped up off of that up. The stock popped up off of that news, and it's been fading ever since. Keep an eye on it for a move in the afternoon. Macy's, we've been trading Macy's. I'll show you guys how we traded Macy's a little bit earlier. After we got a little bit chopped up in the morning time, we caught the big move up there. SCTY, we caught this little spike up here for a decent little quick scalp, and that stock got faded all the way to the downside. And Bed Bath and Beyond, the stock's been getting smoked the whole day. Do not try to bottom pick that, I would say. You can see here the SPY. Talked about that. Nasdaq, uh, weakest index today. It's traded down to its previous day's lows, recovering. IWM, the Russell 2000, trying to go back positive. Keep an eye if it does not get positive. If it holds below the 114.83 level, look for a possible lower high. And then last but not least, the Dow Jones ETF, weak just like the Nasdaq, trying to get back above the previous day's low right there. Um, let's see here. So go ahead and show you how we go ahead and show you guys how we traded the Macy's today. All right, this is a 1 minute chart. I know the chart's a little bit messed up because the Fusion software is acting a little bit crazy today. You can see all this action right here. A lot of chop action. Didn't get too hurt on this one here. A lot of chop action in the Macy's. But then once we, the stock had a lot of algorithms on it. It showed relative strength. But once it really broke below the 30 bid and they spiked it right back up and flagged it, that was a clue that we were going to try to mark this thing higher. So we were able to get involved right here around a 55.50. It pulled back, put a higher pivot low, and they gave us more confidence. We did kind of buy it a little bit higher from the breakout level, which was right here when it got back up to that 30 bid. But we were risking about 25 cents there. We knew we were going to be able to get that 50 cents, which we did. 2-to-1 risk reward ratio, even went even higher. We were able to get out at 55.85, 55.90 area, and 56 from our 54 entry, 55.54. So decent trade there. And then the SCTY trade, which was a trade that I did, which I'm pretty sure a lot of trades in the room didn't do it because I scalped it on the open for a little quick trade. And once it broke over this resistance level, we got long. I got long, and I sold right here. And then, of course, you can see that was a quick scalp, and the major move to make money on was to the downside, which I saw rolling over, but we didn't participate in it. As by that time, we were just me personally, I was just watching the whole tape action on the Macy's. They're reading those algorithms and reading the price action. Aside from that, folks, have a great day. Catch us for the After the Bell Market Summary video. It'll be on the website and the YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. If you found this video informative and helpful, please subscribe, like the video, and share. Have a great day, folks. Cheers.